They're tasty, right?
Yes, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Always. I'm a brother of the hood, dude. I can't be stingy with shit that kills me
No.
and keeps me alive.
That's great,
Keeps me alive.
Yeah.
I say be
Keeps
stingy
me
with
alive.
everything.
I start crying. Just super alcoholic depressed.
I just stare at the fucking board the whole time. Yeah.
you don't even, you never look at it. And then me and Blake are just like,
our own pod.
who are you talking to?
Yeah.
Or then be like, hey, Mike. And just like,
Hey, come up a little bit. Just always just direct the whole thing. Never talk.
Yeah, that'd be sick. You're the director of the whole podcast, sadly.
That's
Every single time
it.
anybody comes on as guest, you're like, hey, can you move in a little bit?
Okay,
Hey, your mic? Move your mic.
Yeah, fist from your face like a little.
He just old
Joe Rogan says.
yeah, come in a little closer. Can you, get the mic.
Try doing this move. Oh, yeah.
Hold on a second. Director's cut.
Director's cut.
Pull my snother phone out.
Or you're like,
That'd be sick.
I'm being serious.
I can't even do that fucking nightmare shit.
What, you can't do this?
I just said that. You can't do that? No, I don't have nightmare fucking bendable
Can you do
joints.
Well, I gotta take my glasses off. I think I can. It's been a while.
I thought you were going to be able to do it. You can't do it with a cigarette.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like it doesn't break my finger.
Yeah, you're just sick.
I can't see anything because of my face.
Yeah, it's sick because you got a fat beard on there, so it looks like...
There's no way.
It's a wind guard,
Why?
man.
Just, dude, try it.
How do you do it?
It's like the treadmill. You just go
So
for
here's
it.
your wrist. Can you do that? Can you bend your wrist?
And then
Like
no,
this?
tuck the pinkies.
No, just your wrist.
Tuck the pinkies under the jaw.
Yeah,
and then lift.
yeah. No, that's way hard for me.
Oh,
No, my.
just break your
I
arms.
always like. Oh, yo, I know what you're saying now. It's the pinkies under the jaw, right?
And then wrap
And then
the
you
fingers up.
Yeah.
There's no way.
What? You can't.
That's no. My fucking wrists are breaks now.
He's too strong, dude. He's
Fucking
Too much
blows
head,
it.
I think.
Too much head.
It's still,
Always a big
I'm enjoying watching it happen.
Spent 45 minutes trying.
That's
Go
the
do
whole
it.
podcast, teaching Johnny how to do a fucking
The
sick,
guest.
that most outdated fucking.
He gets it by the end of it, and we're
Try
just like,
move this mic.
our heads
Adjust
explode.
it so it's out of my face.
What?
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Is it out of your face?
Yeah.
Maybe.
You looked at nothing. Is it out of your face?
Yeah, I was like, wait, what do you... Huh? Huh? Dude, I don't want anything of mine in your face. I'm just saying. It's a friend thing. It's a
That's a
friend.
dick thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought
Except for maybe a note of friendship. I want that in your face.
Get the fuck out of here! Pissed every time. Why is it in my face?
I gotta load up mine a little more. I'm just fucking secretly getting you guys way more drunk than me.
You fuck
Yeah,
Wallace.
so-
We should have a fucking Guitar Hero off, dude.
You ever play Guitar Hero?
No, yeah.
Just
No.
crying.
You never have?
Never been invited to. That's what it sounds like.
You son of a bitch. Not ambiguously. I just ran into one of my friends that I grew up with, like high school grew up with here, who is black.
Oh.
But I'll shout his name out. Yeah, Jordan Everall. And he was like the baddest kid, man. He was the first one of us to get a neck tattoo.
Jesus.
And it was like-
suck on black, because that sucks.
It was before I left high school. This is in like the 90s. Before people, and you
That'd be
could
pretty
barely
legit.
see it. It's black.
Yeah, he's black.
Yeah, he's like light
What,
skinned
neck
black.
tattoos
That's why I had
were
to-
cool until like
He's a nigger.
2000s or what?
No,
Yeah.
You're like, oh yeah, that's actually pretty fucking...
No,
Second.
like 2010.
Is that when
I'm
neck
sure-
tattoos got
No,
popular?
they're popular before that. Well, they're not popular, but they're not like mainstream.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
like you'd
mainstream
have
as
to be
fuck.
like a
People
rock
get
star.
face tattoos
Yeah.
now. They're nothing.
Yeah, you'd have to be a rock star. You couldn't get a job anywhere.
No.
Yeah.
At McDonald's if you had one.
Dude, oh my god, that's a lie. You can work at a fucking gas station if you're a lesbian with face tattoos
Now.
in Plummer, Idaho. I just saw one today when I
Yeah,
was...
but now. Now you can. Now it's fine. It's weird.
Hey,
The world's different.
Stop.
That's the point,
Suck it.
Because
motherfucker.
people are getting ambiguous about fucking stupid lesbians.
I hate lesbians.
Like you just first learned this fucking word
Haven't
today.
you ever heard of a dick? You stupid asshole.
Cunt, you stupid cunt.
Yeah.
Here, you can move that closer to you.
When
sir.
they're like, I'm a guy, and you're like, no, you're a girl who looks like a guy and who acts like a guy.
yeah.
Doesn't act like a guy. Acts she thinks a guy should.
See,
be,
John,
dude.
that's where
Ugh.
Johnny pulls his line out, because I said that same thing. Mike just gets terrified.
No, I just thought that I want to see Johnny's face in this. So I was like,
He always says it's their interpretation of what a guy acts like.
Right,
That's
and it's
what
totally
led,
different.
and it's not right.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like,
Because
if
we kill. That's it. That's the end of it.
No, but like there's like the best example is when we were at the fucking
Let's
Mix.
take this shot.
We're at Mix, and there was this fucking either transgender or
No.
you can't even tell anymore.
Oh,
dude.
Keisha?
It's ambiguous.
No,
And sexually ambiguous.
No, because the Butch Dykes.
Who knows?
Because Butch Dykes are either you can't even tell if they're trans or not. You don't know what to call them. Like
It's a Butch Dyke.
It's a Butch Dyke.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Definitely
Butch Dykes.
top.
Yeah, Butch Dyke looks exactly like a fucking transgender woman or whatever.
To man.
Yeah, woman to man, transgender.
Yeah, trying to grow the clit out.
Yeah.
You can't tell. There's no difference. They look exactly the same. It's like,
Yeah.
oh. Unless they have like the facial hair. Unless they went that far, then okay.
They're allowed to beat the other lesbian, but the other lesbian isn't allowed to beat them.
Flip that.
Or they get punished.
That's true.
No, but anyways, when we were at Mixo, there was this fucking bull dyke, and she was fucking just the way she was acting. It's like, God, is that what she thinks we look like? I don't understand that to you. I was like, that's what she thinks men act.
Right.
It's weird, like dancing. Like it was just so.
And you always have like the same fucking haircut.
Same haircut.
Long on top, shaved on the
Yes.
sides, sleeve tattoos, taped on titties.
Yeah.
Usually heavier set.
No, I agree.
Not
I
usually
agree.
not usually
I
slender.
I disagree now.
No, I agree.
I'm saying like nowadays, I've seen a lot more thin
That's
ones.
what he was talking about was nowadays.
I'm accepting.
I know. I'm saying that the stereotype was for a long time big fat people. Girls look like me with no beard.
Okay,
If I have a beard, they look just like me.
You are.
If I have a beard,
If
they
I
look
don't
just
have a
like
beard.
me.
Except for the dick and the beard. Yeah, with the fullness.
No,
I
I know what you're talking about because I've seen the skinnier ones too, but like I've seen multiple
Big,
personal
fat.
bull dykes that are heavier
Yeah.
set.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
a lot of
Way
them too.
more common than the non-heavier
I
set.
feel like
Yeah.
now. I feel like it's more common now. But that's just because I
that
don't
they're
know.
heavier set or not heavier set.
The thin.
So maybe it's on its way out, man.
No, I think it's a
Being
trannies.
fat.
The
For
fucking.
lesbians.
Being a fat tranny bitch.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
'cause I think the
Tranny
tranny ones.
lesbian.
Out! That's out of
It
here!
was like that bitch that was fucking saying she was non-binary. I don't know. These people are fucking dumb.
Yeah,
Oh,
when they
was
don't
that
give an
Castle House?
explanation about what they are.
Yeah,
you're
you
like,
try. You have a
It's because it's
conversation.
a fucking bullshit lie.
It's like emo, dude.
Yeah.
It's a
fad.
bullshit
It's
lie.
weird.
Oh, I'm a non-binary person, so you just find nothing attractive and you just don't do anything. What do you do?
Yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah, I'm
nice.
What do you
trans.
do?
I'm trans curious,
Because,
by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm doing some research.
dude. Oh my
Yeah,
god, have
it's-
you ever seen the Democratic fucking what was that
Oh,
called?
look that up.
Dude, have you ever seen it?
No.
Oh my god, Mike. This is probably the funny. I need to turn this on. Help.
Is it gonna make me loud or mad or sad?
Dude, no, it's.
I'll turn you gay.
It's gonna
Is it gonna
turn
make
you
me
gay.
sexually
It's gonna
ambiguous?
turn you gay.
I'm just gonna be like,
Even more,
No.
dude. It's gonna turn you Democrat.
where do you work?
Just
I don't,
gets-
the
that's
place.
the way worse.
Little cook.
We're Republican, fucking. That'd be sweet.
We should
Brand
go-
this as Republican and just say nigger, cheat, all this shit all the time. We're Republicans around here.
And then we'll get an LLC.
Yeah.
And it'll be the first one because nobody's done it yet.
No, dude, it's
Start a
just
revolution.
it's literally the most insane thing I've ever seen. It's a bunch of people who are fucking crazy as fuck. They literally believe they have invisible disabilities. Hey, don't clap! Nobody clap! If you want to clap, throw up these. That's their clapping. Hey, I'm gay!
What
Not
if you're
snapping.
blind? How
It's
would
not
you know if
snapping.
somebody's clapping?
You can't know
That's a
it.
disability.
Oh my
and we
God,
need to
we just
respect
crumbled
those
their whole
disabilities.
It's also an invisible disability, literally.
Yeah.
The whole world is
Let's crumble their disability right now.
They're legitimate invisible disabilities.
Whoever's watching.
Dude, well, the thing is,
Eat
their
it up.
their
We're
invisible disabilities are fucking mental disabilities. That's literally what they're
So
talking
is there
about.
It's
invisible
not even real.
we'll call it invisible disability.
It's literally.
Well, that's what they call it.
That's they call it visible. I just I start lying right to your face. Visible, invisible disabilities.
They're retards.
They're the
But
dumbest
did they
people-
get an LLC?
They got-
Oh,
So
shit,
sweet.
dude. Okay.
No, literally, they.
Now I'm fucking
when I
racist
saw
and
this,
sexist.
dude, I was like outraged. Like, I was like,
How many people could see
Arm,
that
it's
you were
on.
outraged?
I was pissed, bro.
Or
It
here.
was just me, Johnny, and his brother Nathan. So I was just like,
No, we watched it like 3 times.
well, we
watched
watched,
it on
but
this podcast like 3 times.
we have watched it on this podcast. But the thing is, when I watched it the first time when it was just us, I was like, I hate these people. Like it was
And,
bigotry. It was bigotry.
Really?
Type it in.
This is
I don't know how
coming
we
from
how we
you
gonna find
guys,
this.
man.
Democratic
socialist.
No. Democratic. What's that called? When they have a Democratic Convention of South Carolina or something like that.
It's in the Carolinas. It's in the
Yeah,
South.
it's in the South Carolinas, bro.
Oh my god.
Are you sure that's true?
Yeah, dude. It was in Georgia or Atlanta or something. It was somewhere in the South.
In the Gulf.
Just put in Democratic Convention 2019 or 18.
Well, that's going to bring up a lot.
Oh, sorry.
Of stuff.
Democratic.
That's going to bring up a lot of pence.
I know. Why was that there?
Socialist of America. That's right there, dude.
Oh, that's it right there. No. Oh!
Nice.
Best moments though. Best moments is pretty good, but this one's really short though. But the best moments is really good. Even though it's 22 minutes, we'll pause it. This is the best moments.
Well, we'll just get sick of it and we'll puke on each other.
And now we're going to move on to the resolution.
That's where the coronavirus came from, right here.
You bitch!
Talk into it directly like I am right now, and do not wave your face back and forth because people cannot hear you. That is all.
Do not wave your... No.
That's a random dude in the crowd.
No.
That clip you just saw was from the Democratic Socialists of America's 2019 National Convention,
Oh yeah, Atlanta, Georgia,
which
you're right.
may or may not be ongoing at this moment. I have no idea. I just saw this other clip last night that made me comb through all of the footage to find some of the best bits of hilarious information that I could find.
Best
Maybe a lot of you have already seen this clip that I'm going to play
What
right
state
now.
is that on his
We are
shirt?
going to need a party that will organize working people to fight for the demands that we want.
Oh, you shit! They're doing that.
Socialism. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you watch him fucking.
Point of privilege.
Point of privilege.
Guys, first of all, James Jackson, Sacramento, he, him.
What does that even fucking mean?
He, him. That's the pronouns he wants to be called. Blake Carrico, he, him. Not a gay faggot.
Okay, what if these guys were like... what if these guys... Oh, God.
They will literally, first of all, you can be in a full conversation, quick point of privilege, and everyone's just like,
so rude.
Or no,
it's so rude.
But what if he was just like, okay, he, him, and you go, yes, ma'am?
Dude, this
He
next
probably
guy,
started crying.
you're gonna see this next thing. When he said, "Hey guys," he just said, "Hey guys."
Wait, oh yeah, you.
Help me.
Men don't need a comrade.
Against name, chapter, pronoun.
Privilege, point of personal privilege.
That's what I said.
Please do not use gendered language to address everyone.
That's a dude. That's a dude in a
Okay,
full.
that is the funniest, most hilarious clip I've seen in a long time. And let's just review it step by step. Really
He used
quick,
the R word.
So you have a
That
guy
guy's
that
fucking
goes up to the
retarded.
mic and says that,
Fuck this
you know,
faggot. I wanna
hey
fight
guys,
this guy.
everyone's being a little bit
Yeah, I kinda
too
wanna
loud
fight
in
this
here.
guy a little
Here. And that's a completely fair request to make if everyone's trying to participate in a democratic process.
Most
and
people
everybody
tuck
needs to
their
hear
bangs
the
under their
nuances
hat.
in order to make an informed vote. But the way that they go about the way that they have the format laid out for expressing these requests
Can
is
that be weird
incredibly
just to talk in
cringy.
front
I
of a
mean, you have to
camera
go
by
up to a
yourself?
microphone.
Yeah.
and say,
First of all, let's pause that. Do you
Like
know how
Ari
many? Do you know
Shaffir
how
does
many motherfuckers on YouTube do that and make
None.
millions
Nobody.
and millions and?
Not one person.
Have you ever heard Ari Shafir's like Skeptic Tank?
Yeah, I love that fucking.
I love it, and I love how he talks by himself at the beginning. But sometimes I'm like, "Fucking shut up, dude! Like, get to it." Because then there'll be like a pause. I'm like, "Did my phone turn off?" And I'm like, and then he's like, "So, anyways, you guys, like, I mean, you know, it's just like it just seems, you know, like these guys are just like, just bear with me. I mean, like, we're getting to it." And you're just like, "Yeah," and you're like.
That's exactly how he sounds.
Yeah, and you're like, all right, get to it, man. Like, nobody does this. These, like, aside monologues, like, for a long time. Like,
And then it goes into a podcast.
Yeah, some of them aren't bad, but like, yeah, it does get
Yes.
annoying. Some get annoying as fuck.
they're usually not bad. They're just annoying.
Yeah.
It's, like, worse than an ad read. You're just like, shut the fuck up. You're a millionaire. Yeah, just, like, get to the funny, good stuff. Like,
Yeah, it's the
stop
same
it.
thing because I feel like I do it with Drunken Trussell's podcast. I haven't listened to that one in forever, but
I
that
haven't
one,
either, yeah.
yeah, that one he does it too, and so is Mark Maron's podcast. I haven't listened to that in forever either.
Mark,
that's why.
Mark's just an old god.
Yeah, but he has that whole monologue at the beginning.
Yeah. And I always sometimes think, like, Mark's old, and he is one of the founders, and you can see him turning old, and he doesn't like being old, and he beats on himself, where he's like, and I just want to talk about myself a little bit, and like my cats, and all. I know you guys want, I know you guys boomer lives and stuff, and then he's like, and I know I went too long. Like, he admits that a little bit, and then he's like, okay, let's get on with it. And then, like, I'm just like, I would love to hang out, like, with him like you guys,
Dude,
right?
dude,
Like maybe not so much Joe Rogan and these other big people.
Joe Rogan would be pretty cool too. Like honestly, but
It'd be
like
fun,
But
I know what you're saying.
Allegiance can't do the
one
best.
on one, just a hang, sitting
One-on-one?
down. Yeah, have Mark Maron sitting next to you, and you're just getting like Marilyn Manson
Hammered.
did. Like Marilyn
I
Manson
never
did
watched
when he.
Marilyn Manson one.
Oh,
It's good.
Mark Maron and Marilyn Manson. He's like, yeah, you know, I don't smoke weed, and he starts the show off with it like that before it says like, let's start the show, and he's like, a couple people, you know, like I don't mind if they like go in my garage and like it's a garage and they smoke weed and like smoke a bunch of cigarettes and like have a bottle of vodka that's in a water bottle. And, like, this is, like, Marilyn Manson, and then you hear Marilyn Manson, like, swigging sometimes, and Mark doesn't say anything about it, but the whole time he sets the premise, and then you're like, yep, that's what's going on, because then you hear Marilyn Manson just get more and more into it, and, like, honest, and you can tell he's just, because he sets it up, he's just, like, swigging whiskey out of water bottles.
Really?
Yeah, and going through water bottles, and you're like, fuck yeah, Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, that's it.
Does Mark Maron, does he do video or is it all audio?
It's all audio.
I like video so much more.
I do
But
too.
I usually just watch it at my house when I watch the video ones.
I like the option.
Then I listen to the audio usually when sometimes Joe Rogan I listen to either one. If it depends, because they're like 3 hours, it kills time at work. It's like nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I usually like to watch the video preferably.
Yeah,
Especially it's like-
I like it's video. Like, well,
Especially
that's I
with
wish
this
that's
gangsta.
the one thing I wish we had for our podcast. Like
The
literally
video?
the fucking boom. You know what I mean? Like the set. I like
we'll
this.
get there.
I love that shit. Like
We
where
need a guy
when
to
someone's
be-
talking and then it goes, it's on their face, and then like it goes to, then they react, and then it
Yeah.
shows everyone's face, and then someone goes to talking, it sees their face only. Like
We
I
need
love
a-
that,
yeah, we
dude.
want-
I
we
would
need a
love to
producer.
have that.
Well,
dude.
you don't need it. What you need to do is just take this from a production standpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably know
You
more
set
shit
the
than
different cameras up, and then record all of them at the same time, just like how we're recording multiple.
Yeah, but
And then fucking
and then you
splice
have
it,
to,
but it'd be a
well, you
lot
got-
of
yeah,
splicing.
Oh,
it'd be
me.
a lot of you. Or
me.
you
We
just
had to
find
watch the
some.
whole podcast over and over and over and just fuck it.
Well,
But you
also,
can time it though. It can be
no,
pretty
you can
evenly
post
timed.
production.
Well, it'd be all post production.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
It'd be
But
something
it'd be easy if you all you'd have to do is watch one fucking video, and then know at the same exact time, because they're all starting at the same time, what section to go into from the other video and clip it in.
Or just buy a black person.
It's not easy. You think it
It's
is.
that easy because I don't do it.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
buy a black person. Chain
Buy
them,
a black. That's
chain
what-
them up
what I
right
have to
there.
do.
Chain them up and be like, "We're done." And then when you leave, just kick the door shut with your back foot. Just like back foot the door shut, and just be like, "Get to work, nigga." And then be like, "You're gonna earn your box of Cheez-Its."
He's just a fucking PhD scientist that we're holding captive. Amazing at computer technology. He's just terrified,
Cute
trying
as
to get
fuck,
out.
too.
These
Hot as
fucking
fuck.
sexy ass white guys holding me captive. We just fuck him all the time.
We're all in love with it.
We're just loving
Yeah.
him. He just does it just because he wants to, but he's just too scared to admit that he's gay.
Howard Stern, here I come.
All right, let's watch
wait.
this real quick.
I was saying.
I'm sorry.
No point of privilege.
Pause it then. Wait, I wanna say
I need
something.
everyone
Go
to-
ahead.
But the thing what I was saying was because how you said, oh, it's gonna be easy to do all that shit. The thing is, you had to splice it, then you had to put all of it together.
It's hard.
It's
I-
gay.
I had to
don't
watch-
even know it's gay.
Yeah, but the thing, I had to watch the whole thing. I usually just watch parts of it and just line up the audio and the video, and then boom. And that already takes me way too long. I procrastinate the fuck out of that. It literally takes me not that long to do it.
Did
Yeah.
you hear that?
But I procrastinate.
Procrastination.
Yeah, right.
It's-
You know,
Act like I don't ever.
17 years to do the
3 times
Facebook
fast.
thing. I don't know if the Facebook thing's even up yet.
It keeps giving me notifications.
Is it up?
I don't know. I think it keeps saying, "You want to finish this yet?"
Yeah.
I'm just like, no.
God, I remember.
I've heard that on a blowjob or two. Yeah.
We have the
And you're like, that's the worst part about a blowjob. And they're like, are you going to come? And you're like, nah.
Not even
No, yeah.
close. You just fucking reset the timer 5 minutes.
Your mouth is like a lifesaver. I'm taking my time. Some people chunk it and bite it.
You are biting it.
I keep it in the side of my mouth for like 2 fucking hours.
Yeah, you sucking the dick or
Yeah, you're sucking
Are you
the
sucking the dick? No, just start panicking.
Ambiguity. Ambiguity.
I'm fucking getting naked. dude.
Getting naked.
Now I'm hot as
Getting-
fuck too.
It's called naked.
Naked.
Getting
That's so
naked.
sweet. Dude, my fuck. I swear to God, I haven't heard that from many people in my entire life. But our family says naked.
Yeah, all whites do. a white thing.
That is a white thing.
Well, I'm half.
He's half!
That's where the ambiguousness comes from.
Yeah, you don't know if you're fucking want to be Brazilian or want to be.
Yeah, no, my mom used
real person.
My mom used to.
He looks whiter than Josh.
My mom
though.
used to scream at me. The brown lady.
Way whiter than Gabe.
Yeah.
Dude, the brown people.
They're
Yeah.
evil.
They are
evil.
They're strict as fuck, dude.
They're
Like
colonized
especially
with
like
white men.
the ones who are gonna die from this virus. They're strict as fuck, and you would think that they'd like, "Ay, yeah, yeah, partying." Yeah, like with coconuts and pineapples and papayas in their hands and shit.
Exactly. What
No, the ones that are Americanized, way more strict
They're bad
than
people.
the white Irish side.
Do you know why?
Nah, because they're brown.
Because white people influenced them. Just be
No,
real quiet.
no.
Be real
No,
quiet
'cause-
about it. White people influenced them to be that way.
The West.
They's being changed.
Welcome to
nigga.
the West, my boy.
Be so sick.
Yeah, let's
All
watch
right.
this.
Well, you know what we should do? We're gonna hit back on this.
We never even started a song. Like
So,
we
oh,
did.
well, that's fine. But let's just watch the best of the best parts.
Oh,
The
you know,
privilege, quick point of personal privilege.
Yes.
Guys, first of all, James Jackson, Sacramento, he, him.
He, him.
See, this is
Every
simple.
time. He, him.
Please keep the
That was the
chatter
first
to a
one,
minimum. I'm one of the people.
See, watch.
who's
Look at that
very,
girl.
very
The girl with the
Nobody's
pink hair.
even
That's the
talking.
guy. That's the guy that comes talking. No, in
pink
the
hair.
bottom right corner.
making it very difficult
Pink
for me to
hair?
focus.
Yeah,
See that?
okay.
That's the
Watch.
guy that freaks out.
That's a guy?
Well, listen to the voice, but it's supposed to be a girl. Whatever.
He's a fucking lying faggot, is what he is.
Oh, and he almost tripped.
He just tripped on his heels because he's for some
Because he's a
reason.
Point of
dude.
personal privilege.
Our personal brother. He sounds like Princess. What's her fucking name for fucking Adventure Time?
Lumpy Space Princess.
That person's so old they can't even carry a computer. It's too heavy. And they just went back. They
people to be mindful of
just
the
taking a
chatter
walk
of their
with
comrades
my laptop.
who are sensitive to sensory
Comrades.
overload.
Here, listen
And
up.
that goes double for the heckling.
For
and
the
the
niggers, if you
It
smell.
also triggers my anxiety.
It's triggering to my anxiety.
It isn't just for like, let's keep things simple or whatever. It's so that
whatever.
people
Or
aren't
whatever,
gonna
beehive.
get triggered
I
and-
literally hate that guy. I hope he
Look
gets.
at them in the back.
I know. I literally hope he gets raped. That guy talking. I hope he gets fucking
This
raped
guy,
by
this
niggers.
guy right here. See this guy in the teal?
I say that no
Did you see the teal guy
I
with
did.
the tank top?
Because I'm not
If you
engaging,
rewind it
but
real
also
quick,
it's because
and then we'll do
everyone's
this again.
doing this.
There's a guy with the
And
teal,
that's
Whoa,
and
whoa,
he looks like
hold
he's on
on.
heroin. He's
Oh,
like
please! I want to
fading.
see this.
He's in a teal tank top and he's
Hold on.
You're gonna
fading.
get
Where?
Okay,
and
right where pause is.
affect their performance
Right?
as a delegate, okay?
Okay, wait for
Your
it to go
need
away.
express yourself is important, but your need to express yourself should not
Just to
trump
the bottom
your
left,
overall-
like
I see that
7,
no
8
one
o'clock.
is
I
for me.
missed it so
It's
hard.
because
he's like
I'm
this.
not engaging.
Oh, you're talking about the
But it's
flannel
also
guy?
because
No,
everyone's
it's a
doing
teal
this.
tank top.
And that's
It's
really
like light
Yeah,
blue,
why
and
would
he's
you
like
say
this.
flannel?
a
He
loud
clearly
burst
said it
of
was.
noise,
Fucking-
and this is a noisy
Why are you
space.
mean to
I
people?
can do
You're a
something
bully
Does
and
he
you're
have?
gay.
Does he have a bolero?
Yes.
Oh
We have
my
a lot of
God.
disabled comrades,
Disabled
and,
comrades.
a lot of those are invisible disabilities. You don't know who it is that is having a
Does
more
he know
difficult
that he
time
has
navigating this space,
a
and this
thing on his
space
head?
is not created with all of their
He spent
needs
3 hours
in
on
mind.
that shit.
So it's up to us to modify that space.
I don't know why he's there. He could probably get pussy. I don't know why he's there.
He's
That's
gay.
what-
He's gay.
If there was a
Get
bar-
dick too. He's not a bad looking
He's
dude. Why is he
gay.
there? This is for ugly weirdos who can't do anything in their lives, dude. That's what this place is for.
If I was faced
Why
with
is he
this guy
there?
in a bar fight, the first thing I'd do is he'd be my first victim. I'd
Oh
just be
my
like,
god! If that was the guy that was there, I'd be like, you!
Yeah, and all my friends would be like, thanks! Like, you're wrong.
I'd be like, dude, come on.
For instance, right?
Unaggressive scent.
Hey, don't walk into
That
a
is true.
place
No, I agree with
with
that.
an aggressive scent.
I do agree with that. People have all that cologne on and shit. That smells like shit, dude. It's fucking
Hey,
gay.
Oh, I
So
was thinking
you're
more like
saying-
gangrene. Like, if you got
or people have super bad BO too.
Just fucking
Or
gangrene.
shitty BO.
You're all gonna die.
I was agree with that, dude. Actually,
No.
I agree with that guy.
I was like,
Don't walk
Are you thinking-
into a place with aggressive scent. We don't create
that's
this magic
ambiguous.
world.
That's an
Obviously, I'm
ambiguous.
kidding, but I
No,
get
no,
what he
no.
said.
What
You're
kind of
not
scent?
kidding
Fancy?
anymore. Just fucking
Fancy or fucking
ambiguous.
Either
or
way,
barn
you
sweat.
ever been like with a
Fancy
guy who
barn
like
sweat.
wears just takes a bath in cologne, just like fucking gives you a headache?
Oh,
Yeah,
is
I
it
hate
really
that
that
shit.
bad?
Yes,
Is it,
it's bad.
It's so bad that you say, "Hey, I don't think you should walk into bars." You know, you shouldn't be allowed in
Why are you
bars.
freaking
When you can smell
Because
somebody.
it's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. An aggressive scent. Sorry, people. You can't stop people from
I'm
wearing.
not
a-
saying you should. I'm just
Yes,
saying I
you
agree
are.
that's
You're a
gay.
democratic socialist bitch. Just freak out.
What the fuck is your issue, bud?
situations. Right? I mean, there are right-wing infiltrators who are trying to get
I can't
in
agree
here,
with him
but
on
it's going to
certain
be
things.
really traumatic.
No.
You're like
for
one of those
not
people, dude.
making an
I like how they
official
carry around their laptops
de-escalate
with the
each
notes
other
on the back, and they're not
de-escalate
typing
our-
anything.
I know, there's
right?
like-
She's the head swinger
Does that feel
too.
better before you say anything? Don't
Fuck
really
you,
talk
white boy.
to anybody
Just
who
like
doesn't
you.
have a credential, especially
Prudential.
if you claim to be from the press with no
Don't
idea
talk to
who
anybody
that
that's prudential.
person is. Please do not talk to anybody who identifies themselves as a
As
member of
gay.
the press without having credentials.
Okay, this guy, he looks
Don't
like
talk
he's been
to
late a
cops.
lot.
Don't
He
talk to
is
MAGA
the most
assholes.
lonely guy.
Oh, we're almost there.
Oh yeah, but I'm gonna say he could do it, but he
Did
just,
you see that? He stopped that whole crowd because he's like, "Don't talk to MAGA assholes. Like, make America great assholes." Woo! Oh, we're almost there. Just keep shooting these up. We're almost there. Keep shooting. Like,
Coronavirus is just a flu. Let's
hey, whoa!
hey
Keep them up.
go to church, but don't go to church.
Yeah, they,
Isn't that what church people
Yeah,
do?
they stole that from church.
They stole that.
They
They-
stole it from black. That's
they-
cultural
Oh, we
appropriation.
just came up with the fucking.
I'm sending them a letter. Just fucking start emailing them right now.
Hey, faggots!
Hey, you queer motherfucking niggers.
Queer
Hey,
No
only
black,
black
there's
people.
no black people there because they're not dumb idiots who would
that-
be here crying about this bullshit.
That blind white nigga done stoked that.
Dude, when I saw that, dude, I don't know. Like, I honestly, I don't know if this is just me as a fucking psycho.
Gay man.
Yeah,
Homosexual.
probably
I
is.
was psycho.
Probably
I was
is.
psychopath. I feel like gay. I was like visibly upset. Like being visibly upset about something stupid in the first place.
Well, you
But
just were
for
over
me-
me agreeing with
for-
cologne to smell bad.
Well, yeah, because you're a piece of shit. But,
You guys are honestly family.
but literally, I don't know why I was visibly upset about
You
it.
said
scared.
visibly.
Visibly.
You just did say visibly.
I'm so
Yeah,
sad
we
because
just
they-
made a word. We just made a new word too.
visibly upset.
So visibly upset.
I'm disciplined.
I was, dude. I disagreed so hard. There's something I've came out of my heart. That's what came out of my heart out of nowhere. I was like, "White power, 88." Just fucking, I don't know what happened. but
Not
it
even
came.
racist.
You're going
It
blush,
made
bro.
you a
Guys,
racist.
it
They made
They
you
made
racist.
me racist.
You're going blush. That's great.
Just start
Fucking racist anger. I'm so glad you guys invited me over here. I've been quarantined for 4 days. Oh, this was so boring.
Oh my god.
Oh my God,
it's been
dude.
so boring. I'm sweating and I'm having such a good time.
Well, we can keep just making more and more podcasts every day. Let's just do podcasts every day then, dude. Till
See, that's
quarantine's
the
over.
thing. That's the thing. We can do a podcast every day, but guess what?
Easy as fuck. You used to talk yourself into it.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
But the thing is, though, it's like we easily could do that.
It's
But
fun.
but the thing
It's
is,
so
what the
fun.
thing is, and it's I know that we could do it together. I get that. But it's like just imagine with Mike over. It's so much more fun having a third person.
It is always
It's
greater.
it's so much better. I wish
The
we
thing is-
had more people that would want to come on all the time.
You want to know something? You want to know something? I backtracked your guys' catalog.
We
before-
just have a catalog.
Wait,
Yeah,
17,
no, seriously.
17 episodes
Blake.
now.
Before I watched what we did, right? And then literally Aubrey was like, "Hey, she
Shout out
watched."
to Aubrey.
Shout out to Aubrey's. Yo, Aubrey.
Number one
Kidwell.
fan.
Kidwell.
Aubrey Kidwell. What's
Subscribe,
up, dude?
bitch.
She is kind of a bitch. Dude, we're the
Keep
prank masters, by the way, at our work.
But keep going and then talk about your prank masters.
I had to backlog it. Like I don't like starting something if I don't know where it's going. Like you start in the middle and you're like, maybe if there's like 500 episodes or something.
Yeah, that's different, dude. 500.
Oh yeah,
so
but
many.
but the way I do it usually, I usually get like almost addicted to something. I watch first, I'm like, oh, this is fucking good. I go back and I just watch a bunch of them, and I just go back, I keep watching different ones, and I just start coming in my pants.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what's happening to me?
Yeah, and then like you just don't change your pants.
Fuck, I'm gonna keep watching one episode.
Whatever.
What were
Yeah,
you gonna say,
I'm a
Mike?
dude, you know. I'm not ambiguous.
You were on. You were on a track or something. You watched us.
And so I backtracked and I watched a bunch, and I'm not gonna talk about them, but like I was like, these are really funny guys. I'm really glad you guys came into my lives as friends.
Yeah.
Literally, I mean that.
Yeah,
you guys.
we feel the same.
I don't give
yeah,
a
we
fuck.
just
Yeah,
we just start
I
fucking.
was about to. You see the ring? I was about
you grab my hair and just start fucking forcing
Yeah.
me your dick.
If I punch this guy to death and he falls on me, I'm toast. It's
Just start humping me. Okay, maybe I did like
Yeah,
this
dude,
one time.
maybe I did like that.
Yeah, it's like bury me under 4 feet of sand and then fuck my dead body. I mean,
If you watched the last episode, I did talk about necrophilia, dude. I remember that.
He is deep into it. So it's serious as fuck.
almond
I'm
deep
serious.
or like regular.
No, I got I got foreskin, so it's turtle.
How
dude,
turtle
yeah,
like
yeah.
deep.
Oh, you're
Love the
foreskin
foreskin.
too?
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
fuck.
guys.
Foreskin warriors.
Foreskin
Don't ever watch this
warriors.
podcast.
From the hood.
Nobody ever cut
Only
my dick.
white Christian foreskin cut
I'll get
motherfuckers can watch this. So sweet.
I'll get hood life tattooed on my fucking stomach so bad. Hood life.
Hood life
Just
forest.
a fucking foreskin or two there. You have to have a foreskin there.
No.
Or
No,
what
you
if you just
need
did
it.
like
No, it's the black guy just with the
With the black guy, kill all white
The
people.
one
with
who
the
got
weird
left out,
hoodie.
yeah.
With the weird hoodie that comes all the way up over his face for some reason. Like, what is this?
wrap it around your shoulder like
We've had like 6 or 7 guests.
Yeah.
At least 6 or 7 guests. You've been on twice.
This is
I think
the second time.
I think you're actually the only person that's ever come on twice.
Really?
Yeah,
Ethan,
Oh.
we have a couple of people that have want to come on again twice.
Cheers free beers, not shots. Yeah, cheers free beers. Thanks, dudes.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I love you guys.
Mike, it's always so good to have you on.
Is he the first one? Yeah, he is. It was gonna be Ethan. Ethan bailed out, started
Well,
sucking
the coronavirus set in.
I mean, you know, to
Ethan-
him, the best.
Ethan's a rapper. He's our cousin. He fucking moved to Denver to fucking literally move his rap career up.
That's awesome.
He's open for Afroman.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I don't care what anybody
That's
says.
awesome.
Anybody in the world that's opened up for Afroman, even though Afroman's way out of date, I still love him. I don't care. You open for a professional rapper, that's
Dude,
pretty
you're
sick.
you're on your way.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Anybody
is.
that I care
Better
about.
where we're at. I've blew 2 guys just to get here, and I live here.
You blew us.
I live here.
I know, you
Well,
blew
one of them was
us.
your dad, so that
sweet.
was like,
Well,
you know.
he's a good lover though. I'm not complaining about him.
He had a good, solid handshake.
He taught me that fucking no. Just get fucking.
So pissed.
Oh, don't show him this shit, man. Cut this part out.
Yeah, right. I say whole
I
fucks
am
to my
totally
father.
Dude, that's
respectful
just sick.
to you and
Our
your
whole
parents.
family.
Fuck
and
that,
your
dude. No,
family.
you
Dude,
you don't know my dad.
I wish that you knew our family because our
No,
family.
he will eventually.
Oh yeah, but the thing is, my mom, my dad's really not that way. But my dad's cool though. But
You don't want to meet my dad.
You know, my dad's a
scary.
killer. No, my mom, his dad, and
Sorry.
our Aunt Laura, dude, they're fucking.
Terry's great.
Dude, Terry's amazing. That's why I want you to come camping. Aubrey will be there, hopefully.
Dude, we talked about it.
I know.
We talked about having her on the podcast next time. Because she said she wants to be on the podcast.
Dude,
You
that'd be pretty-
invited her on.
No,
to
that'd be
our
No,
fun.
I did not.
That'd be
invite
pretty
her.
fun. It'd be
No,
weird.
Johnny, I did not
out.
invite her, dude. I said, she goes, this is how it happened. She goes, I want to see your podcast that you do with your friends. 'Cause she's one of my best buds at work.
Oh, she's cool.
I told her she's like my little sister. And like, literally.
Ooh, like,
But the
like
one
porn
you
sister?
want to
No.
fuck. The one you want to fuck. So
No.
sweet. I
No.
hope she watches
We
this.
work
She's like,
together.
Mike wants to
Starts
fuck
crying.
me.
Like,
We're like-
I love it.
Okay, that might hurt my feelings a little bit. Yeah. No, I was like, she was like, I want to see the podcast that you do. Like, as
That's her.
Audrey.
That's exactly.
Yeah. And like, it's like, oh, Mike, you're so nice to all the girls. And I was like,
Mike's like, I'm trying to get
Well, no,
laid.
but
Yeah,
then-
me
Oh,
too.
bitches. Oh, Jesus
I'm
Christ.
sorry.
no. I go, the girls
I'm
said that young.
not either.
No,
Let's be honest, I'm holding it.
Dude, the girls did it that young. I go, what? And like my voice drops. Like, what? Who are you talking to? And she's like, oh, I saw your podcast and like, I know those guys. And I was like, no fucking way you know those guys. And then she was like, Johnny and Black? Yeah, like, my family? Totally. Like,
just like
yeah, she was
Move that
like,
back to
we
yourself a little bit. Yeah,
she's like, when we get drunk, we go on camp trips and stuff. And I was like,
Shut up.
yeah,
That's the
you're a
first-
liar.
I would feel that same way if someone said to me,
I
"Oh,
don't
you
know.
know these 2 random guys I met at the bar
These
that have a
two cute-ass white
podcast?
boys?
Yeah.
You know them?" And then suddenly we're like, "Oh yeah, we know her." And you're like,
What?
"Fucking."
No, just
feel
one
like a
hand,
piece
just
of
like-
shit.
And I was like, No, there's no way you know.
And
And then she was like, she named you guys, and I was like, oh man.
Yeah, because we don't even
we don't ever even say our own names on our podcast.
Yeah, that's
I don't think I've ever said, "Hey, my name's Blake." You know, what I mean, I don't.
What? Who's gonna name?
Well,
what are you
no.
gonna remain
In the description, I put her names.
ambiguous
I put her
with
names.
your names?
No.
Hi, I'm Sam.
Hey, that'd be sweet. Every single different episode. Yeah, hey, I'm Jake. Fucking.
Hey, I'm Gayboy32.
Yeah, I'm Diamond. I'm Diamond in a rut. That's my
my
porn name. I got a weird almond dick. It's called Diamond in a rut.
Diamond in my butt.
I got coronavirus.
Well, now we all do. So let's just
That's our fuck.
keep going.
Going.
Well,
Yeah, that's
alcohol
sick.
kills it. Either that or it makes it way worse.
Well, there's no
Who cares?
bars open, so this is like the bar.
Go. Let's go to the bars.
I wish we could.
Yeah, let's just yes, throw a brick through the window, man.
That's
When will
so
this
sweet.
shit be over, dude? I want to be able to go to the bars again and fuck dudes at the fucking bars. That's fucking...
That's the one thing Johnny cares about. I don't even drink at the bars. That's fine.
Well, you took a second longer than I did. You were just like, what? And like instantly, I was just like, what, man? That was a joke.
I
I just didn't get. At first, I was like,
Oh, you're telling him?
Oh, man, I didn't.
"You're gonna say that on the podcast in front of Mike right now?" Oh, just scared out of my mind.
Fuck you, Johnny. You're the only one using your back on the seat.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
I got back.
People's elbows.
Puke blood everywhere. Been a zombie the whole time.
Yeah, right.
Been a zombie the whole time.
Motherfucker's got the thickest skin we've ever seen.
Dude,
dude.
his skull is 6 times thicker than anybody ever recorded.
Ever existed.
Let's throw darts at his chest and be
Dude,
like,
his
How
chest,
sick.
super weak spots.
yeah. And then,
Sick ass skull, super weak chest points. That's those fucking darts on his chest.
we'll do tack marks to be like how thick his skin is.
Right, just right here.
No head. Just regular skin. Like we're thick skin.
I remember I stuck a dart in Nathan's head once at fucking Austin's house.
What?
Your brother.
And my brother. I threw a dart and hit him right in the fucking head and stuck and it fell out.
Oh my god.
Stuck or it fell
Thank
out.
God.
It stuck, then like it dropped. Like it went in and then dropped. It was pretty sick.
Thank God.
He started fucking crying. I started kicking him in the head.
I've seen, I've
think I
seen
killed
them
him.
fight brutally.
Yeah,
I remember
sick.
being young, so I'm 3 years younger than them. So even when I'm
3 and
even
4
if I'm
years
6, they're 9 and 10.
Right.
Or if I'm 10, they're 14 and 15. So they're no matter what, they've been bigger forever.
13 and
Except-
14. You went up way higher.
Hey, you guys are 10 years older.
Wait, so
than I am.
who's older?
Johnny's 3 years older than me. Nathan's 4 years older than I am. But still, I remember being 10 and watching them fight, and I thought it was the most brutal thing ever.
Did you think it was awesome?
I did not. I did not think it was awesome because I got scared.
Yeah,
because they were like full on fucking like boom, like punching each other in the face, and I was just like, oh
Excellent.
my god.
Then you ran to my dad and went told
Oh
him.
yeah, I told.
Yeah, 'cause I remember
That's how young I was. I fucking ran and I was
that
like,
was one of the
help!
we didn't fight very often. When we fought, but when we didn't fight. And sometimes it'd just be like, because my whole thing, because everyone always tiptoed on his anger issues or whatever. And I think Nathan gets all butthurt.
He
and
does.
he gets all
It's a dude
pissed.
thing.
Yeah,
No,
he gets
it's
all.
a gay bisexual thing because he's
Doesn't
bisexual.
happen with bulldogs, let me tell you.
Yeah, true, but it does happen. with
Yeah,
weird
but he
and
gets
gay.
pissy, and then everyone like tiptoes around it. But I never tiptoed around it. I always went, fuck you, fuck off. I'm not gonna tiptoe on your fucking faggot. No, fuck off.
Should beat their ass.
Yeah, and that's what
No,
he
it
did.
wasn't that. Like, it wasn't even. We never fought. He just got pissy and went to his room.
See, no, he's
And then-
he's on your side. He just says like he
never
obviously knows. Johnny, you know you can kick Blake's fucking ass.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Oh,
fucking
yeah?
fucking beat the fuck out of him. I got fucked.
Yeah,
I
you
got
dead.
fucked right there. He actually got up. I just sat down.
Cheers. Yes. Stop it. Stop
All right,
fighting.
shots.
Shots at his.
Shot,
No,
shot.
I remember it, dude. I remember the
Yeah, but
fights.
I didn't even
The
punch him
fights
that
are
hard,
pretty
though.
sick. They were.
Fights are always.
But I
sick.
was scared. I was young, dude. I was like, these are my people I love. That's what I looked at. I didn't look at it. I was like, oh no, they're fighting. I was like,
kids.
I love these people and they're
Yeah.
hurting each other.
Yeah, and then your cousin.
Help!
Your cousin who
Austin.
like doesn't fucking. I'll go to the story, but doesn't draw you a fucking marble
What?
picture. Man.
Wait, one
okay.
second. Let me go to this. But with Austin, happened to Austin too. Austin ran to his bedroom and called his mom. And then me and Nathan were fighting and that same thing. So it happened to both you fucking fags.
And your parents just let it happen. You know why?
No, they went. Oh my! There's a story my dad tells us that I don't even remember that well. But I guess when we were little kids, me and my brother, because I would always, because at first I would have the anger issue. I was always fucking pissy. And then, like, I would freak out. Like, if we're playing a video game, I died or something, and I'd throw, like, a shoe at my brother, and he'd never do anything back. And eventually he got,
like
he got
a live
fed up.
shoe. Like a physical shoe.
Yeah, a shoe.
Like
I
a
threw at him.
football.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I got one of my video games, I got fucking douchey. And then he hit me. Then I remember we used to toe-to-toe fighting, and my dad eventually had to break it up because no one was doing it. And we're just hitting each other, and nothing.
That just
no
made
one
my
was losing.
drink reverberate from your voice.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, no,
Sexy voice,
literally,
dude.
like, you know, he can do, like,
Yeah. You doing
or
nothing.
whatever.
So I put
Yeah.
Coronas in your
Yeah,
drink.
Ooh. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
Coronas.
literally happened, and I was like, man.
Corona drink.
Booming, boy.
Yo, no. That's a true story. You just did that.
Start cutting my pants.
I'm not gonna fuck with you, Johnny.
Just get
Just get me pissed. Hey, go to your story about your boyfriend not drawing your Marvel comics.
Yeah, I broke over. Don't even know why I started yet. We never went on a date.
We only fucked every day for 2 months.
Yeah, you just tied me up to a pole, dude.
Fuck,
And I just fucking pushed back the whole time. Never gave up.
And I was
That's
trying to
always that's
escape.
always been that's always something that we've always said too, dude.
Escape
If you're ever
inside
getting
him.
raped, just push back and act like you love it. Because I'm sure that there's probably gonna be a rape. The time we get raped is gonna be a rapist who's like, yeah, and loves that pushing back. But most rapists just want to rape you for the power. But if you're like, oh yeah, I fucking love your fat dick,
Jesus
Whoa,
Christ.
dude.
crash this whole thing
Yeah,
down
dude, I
on
don't
me.
open that fucking thing now. It's locked with drumsticks.
Oh, what's in there?
That thing's not bolted to the wall, obviously.
This falls right
No, I put that there on acid. Remember watching
There's
fucking
a
pain?
2x4. Just plug it in. Plug it in.
A
Plug it in.
2x4?
What the fuck are you talking about, you crazy white man?
There's a 2x4 right there in the back. See,
Like a
to the
2x4 piece of
second-
wood?
The first,
No, I see what you're saying. Drill,
the first
drill it into
partition.
the stud. Into
Yeah,
the
just-
stud.
Oh.
screw it in.
Yeah, but I heard plug it in. I was like, plug it in.
Because if that thing fell on you,
I don't
dude,
know.
if that thing fell on you, it would definitely kill you, Blake. But
Well,
it would
Can you
not.
imagine if I died on the podcast?
No, it would
Yeah,
not.
suck.
That's not.
It's
Want to
literally
kill him.
full. Well, how do you know? It's full of glass.
Well, I hope it does kill you.
It fucking literally breaks open.
I
and
want
fucking
it. You
glass
would
shards.
catch it on your head. You'd be like, nah,
Catch it on my head. Just sitting here. Hey, guys. Fucking 900 pounds on my
It's
neck.
not gonna fall though, because it's.
You're gonna be the only one who's okay. You're gonna be like,
I'm trying to-
"That's
Well,
right."
yeah.
I'm trying to have him die with that fucking. My whole plan is to have that thing crushed on the 2 months on the dot.
On the
And that'll be the
dot.
biggest podcast ever. Then it gets big, and then I
That'd be
start by
insane. Can
myself.
you imagine?
Yeah, what up, white
Can you
boy?
imagine I die on the podcast and that's what gets it big? It's like, oh,
It's
dude,
so
this
sweet.
dude
Oh,
fucking
Dude,
died.
Death
why do I think it's gonna be
We'll
sweet?
call it Deathcast.
No. We're gonna do like 300 episodes of these, and we'll both die, and then it'll get big after that. It'll be like the fucking Van Gogh of podcasting, where we just everything gets better. You know how those fucking there's some people that happens. They just
That's the
Die,
saddest
and
thing.
then after
I
that,
think
everything-
that's the saddest and gayest thing in the world.
no, nothing.
Oh, I'm amazing painter. I'm amazing artist. Whatever I do, and everyone's
a
like, "Yeah, you're a
genius.
piece of shit, dude."
You're
They're
gay,
all
we can see
alcoholics.
it in you.
They like die way early because they're fucking like, "I'm a failure in life." 2 years later, like, dude, this guy's painting's fucking awesome.
And
And then
there's
everyone buys it.
Like Van
There's
Gogh
go-
is a worldwide renowned name of everybody knows who Van Gogh is.
The best.
No one even cared who he was when he existed. It's so
well,
insane.
nobody would understand it because it wouldn't make sense because it wouldn't look real. It'd be-
No, they like
Hold on, I'm
literally.
just
He fucking literally was a. Dude, he's psycho. Cuts his own ear off and
Yeah.
gives it to a girl. Like he was
Totally
a straight
factual.
psycho,
Totally
but
factual.
Hot as
amazing
fuck.
painter.
Yeah.
And then literally everyone just was like, "You're
Well,
a piece
d-
of shit." All
yeah.
the time. They hated him.
Well, he's an asshole. If somebody cut out their fucking ears, that's someone. They're not exactly
No,
the
he
most-
cut his ear off to give
That's what I'm
to
saying.
somebody.
He cut his own ear off to send to somebody. You're not a,
sexy ass
Because it wasn't
bitch,
making
though.
sales.
no, but you're definitely not
Is
the
that
most
why?
sane
That's what they
person
say.
to
We don't
exist.
know.
But
That's
also,
what they say.
Tesla's the same thing too. No one really gives shit about him, and then now he's like one of the. He's in there with the top.
They say he's like as smart
Inventors.
as Einstein, if not smarter.
But
That's what
the one thing that he was the most smart about was fucking pigeons. He loved pigeons, dude. He had a pigeon wife or some shit. He's a nightmare, dude.
People used to actually
crazy.
send pigeons.
Yeah, but no, he was in love with a pigeon. Like,
Yeah, he was
sexually.
He fucked pigeons?
I don't think
yeah,
he fucked
like
them, but
he.
I would
Dude,
never
you're
fucking
telling me he
cloaca?
married a pigeon, but he didn't.
obviously, I don't think he married.
He married
a pigeon.
it-
I
he
think he was
married a
in love
pigeon.
with a pigeon.
He married a
didn't
pigeon,
marry
but
it,
never
come on.
fucked.
First of all, he was in love with
Ah,
a
you
pigeon.
look it up, dude. Look
Yeah,
up
he's a nightmare.
yeah.
He,
So he's a psychopath. He
Yes.
thought that pigeon talked to him.
No, he probably just
We
is
can't
a
fuck a pigeon.
sad man who was very lonely and he fell in love with a cute ass pigeon.
You gotta be so
We've
lonely.
all done it. We've had dark times. Dust noticed 37 bird cages
I
over
could
there.
do like
Never noticed it.
1,500 friends before I'd be like, "Hey, pigeon." Sup?
Sup?
Yeah, but you don't have friends because you're a fucking badass scientist. You're just crazy as fuck.
Crazy.
Start puking everywhere again.
Well, he was like insane. Like he was like so
He's
insane
cool.
to where he literally like the predictions that he had are like literally on point as of today.
Well,
Oh yeah, people
Whoa.
are going to be able to talk to each other all over the world. People are going to be able to look at each other across the world through a device.
His
Well, yeah, FaceTime.
his projections have become correct.
They're actually
Well,
true.
yeah,
like
but also,
but
I
there's
have a
also a
Newton-
lot of people that did that though.
Newton's
yeah.
crazy too. Newton was insane. Never had sex. Died 50 years
Died a
old.
50-year-old virgin.
Sucks for that motherfucker.
So
Yeah,
gay.
but no, he
Gay or
that
not
was a-
gay? No,
he might have
dude,
been
if you're
gay.
dude, it sucks you didn't
might-
have butt, dude.
No, but he might have been gay.
Who gives a fuck? At least
No, but I'm not saying like we should hang him because he's
I
dead.
agree
No,
with
I'm
Blake.
just saying it doesn't matter. It sucks that he's doesn't matter.
Who
He
knows?
could have
But-
fucked a dude at once.
Yeah,
point.
but he was a deep Christian.
That's what he
though.
wanted to
He
fucking
was
do.
insane.
Was
His
go
whole thing
fucking
was
butt
is
deep.
mind-boggling. His whole shit's
Indeed.
insane because he could have also fucked a dude. They just never admitted it too.
That's true.
It probably happened.
I bet
never
it's.
admit that I fucked a dude. She's scared.
I would, and I'd be like,
I would never fuck.
on this podcast,
I never admit I fucked Troy.
I'd be like,
Is what?
fuck you guys. Yeah, I fucked a dude. But guess what?
I loved
I
it.
fucked ugly chicks.
It looked way worse than that beautiful dude I fucked.
Have you guys fucking fucked chicks?
No.
Never would.
One shot. We've
Dude,
never
you guys
Only
are
dudes.
we,
puss, dude.
All dudes.
It's so like you wake up to an
We're
ugly girl.
woke.
I've had like a half. Okay, I'll only say I've never had half ugly girl.
half ugly.
Yeah, like you know when they're like 6 out of 10, 5
Like
out
a
of 10,
body or
5.5.
Are you
out
talking
of
about
10.
shitty face, nice body, okay face?
Both?
Okay.
Yeah, and so you think about it. So it's like a shitty face. You're like not gonna kiss much, and they're like, let's make out, and you're like,
Yeah, and then sexy ass
and
body
then if they're
though.
super face, you're like, oh, love the face, and like not so good, kind of chubby, and like you kind of go for it. But at the same time, at the end of the day, when you be humping, you're like,
When you be humping.
no, you're like, it's awesome. It's so good because you be getting laid.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And also, not to mention too, like, you be making love. Like, you be treating the girl like they should be treated, and you be trying to be the dude. Because then you gotta switch it back on you, and you're like, well, I'm not the greatest.
That's
dude.
I agree with that because
Yeah.
I've done that too. But there's
Is
also,
this
do you know
love?
what's crazy though?
Is this love?
Is this love?
Yeah.
There's a
There's not a
thing
song.
though. I've always been like, and it's probably because I'm scared I'm ugly. So I'm like, I'm never gonna fuck ugly girls. I fuck pretty girls, but there's also a time
You totally did fuck ugly girls. Though.
I have.
Yeah.
And then Johnny was actually there. Johnny saw the girls I fucked. They weren't like fucking nightmare creatures,
Yeah, not like George. I thought George fucked.
But there's a sliding
Scary.
scale. It's like a teeter-totter.
but I got 2 at one time. So my whole thing was like 8.
Oh, you hit an
Two-
A+. plus?
I had an A+. I'm talking
Yeah.
2 bitches at the same time. I was thinking 2.
That was a weak-ass fucking...
Still, one more time.
Look at elbows. What the fuck is
No, that was good. That was good.
Two
about the
4s equals an 8.
Yes, it does.
That was my whole point. I was like, 2 4s equals an 8, nigga. And it was sick. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was really weird. It was so they got out of prison. They like just were out of prison. They were at a bar.
They might have
I took them to a
shanks.
hotel, and then they worked at the hotel. And then I woke up to their boss yelling at them because I was in the room, and I was like, I literally was just like,
I thought
I
it was
gotta
insane,
get
son.
the fuck out of here, dude. Like, that's all I thought when I woke up. I was like, this
Backwards
situation in my life
That was
it
what-
needs to go away. See ya.
That was the most Georgish thing I've heard of you ever do.
George who?
George McClelland.
Really?
I thought it was cool how you looked
Wait,
really cool.
you poured 1 shot for yourself and nothing for anybody else.
He's
Yeah.
Big Johnny,
Let's do
dude.
it.
Big Johnny doesn't have to pour shots for everyone else, but fucking piece of shit
He
like Carrigo pours
produces the
shots for
thing.
everyone
Yeah,
every single
How often
time.
have you produced the
He
fucking
produces
podcast,
the
you
thing.
piece of shit?
So he produces the podcast and I pour shots for everybody.
Black people will say.
Not gonna do
Black
that.
people will say he earned it.
You want me to pour
Too
your
much.
shots in?
All the niggas, man.
Right in the garbage.
Pour your own shot. You're too far away.
Seriously?
I'm sorry.
Oh, too far away? I've had to
Are we
fucking
doing some Krakens again?
lean this far over to fucking pour his shot
Yeah,
every
mine's
time.
all weird angle.
And I
maybe
did
it
it.
wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad of an angle.
At all.
Because he's got a sex belly that he uses on women.
And
Let me
babies.
see that.
Mostly babies.
Just
How many
start
babies
fucking
you got?
Johnny.
Don't worry about that shit, dude.
All I
get my thumb
know.
out.
So anyways, wait. All I gotta say is...
My thumb sucks.
Hey, I was saying something first and I forgot, but go ahead.
So what about this...
You guys are fucking...
What was comic you were talking about? Your
Comics?
cousin comic? What the
Your
fuck?
cousin's a comic?
Marvel something?
A Marvel
I don't know
comic?
what the fuck he said. He's not like his cousin. Remember we brought up the cousin thing earlier?
Y'all
talk about it.
are fucking jaded.
What?
In
What?
a good way.
Just,
In a good way.
Jaded? We all get real close to the mic.
Well,
I lick my mic. Don't ever use my mic.
So,
My mic's coronavirus
If y'all
style.
listen to ever this podcast, I'll tell you what. My name is
Just super
Michael
gay.
Cloonan. No, I'm trying to keep the treble
Nigga
high.
Mike.
I'm trying to keep the treble
Nigga
high and the nigga
coming at you
bass
from the
low.
south side,
Now, I'm
nigga.
gonna say, if anybody ever watched this, especially my family, especially them motherfuckers,
Especially
Dirty
Aubrey.
half-spit.
Is it Aubrey?
who, Aubrey, if you out there,
Thank God. It was
Um,
Aubrey. Aubrey, I forgot your name for a second.
you like my little sister, bitch, and I'll tell you what.
I fucked my little sister
Fuck
2 years
my
ago.
little sister, nigga. I fuck him good. So sweet.
And she'd appreciate that shit. Y'all listen to Howard Stern? Oh, wait, no. Hold up, girl. You too
I haven't
young.
listened to Howard since he was good.
You too
Well, how
young
long
to
ago was
understand.
that?
Dude, oh, man.
Shots fired!
It's the movie.
Podcast war. Start a podcast war against that piece of shit. He,
That was so good. Cheers to that Howard Stern, dude.
Dude, yours is thick, Mike. Yours is
I didn't
thicker
mean
than fucking dog shit. But I will cheers it.
I'm dog shit. I got a small dog. Good for him. You got a whole month out. Honestly, dudes, I have the most fun hanging out with you guys.
Mike, give me a second to get over this.
No, I'll put you that shot too. Oh, I'm a pussy bitch, faggot.
Give me a second. I'm gonna have to gain as much weight as Johnny.
This is never gonna
Taking
happen,
9,000
motherfucker. It takes a
years.
lot. Harder than you think.
It's gonna be
A
like,
lot harder than you think, my
we're
boy.
building the pyramids.
Sorry, I fucking.
We love hanging out with you too, Mike.
I seriously love you, dudes.
To be honest, Mike,
What would you
if you weren't such a gay, homosexual piece of shit, I wouldn't love you as much.
Yeah, cool. Dude. Do you mind if I take a piss on the side of your house?
No.
You
Go
piss on my
ahead.
dog if he's out there.
Oh, I'd never piss on a dog.
Careful, there's
She
probably
loves
dog
it.
shit out there, so just watch.
Yeah,
Yeah, you piss wherever you find a
Well,
place to piss.
It's gonna be funny to see what you guys say.
Okay, so Mike's a
I
fucking
hate
real
Mike.
bitch. Mike's a real gay
People
man.
in
dude.
his room. I fucking wish Mike never would have came over.
I wish he would have died in the car accident on the way here and you lived and walked here. It would have been a lot more enjoyable of a podcast.
Johnny, Mike's dead. I walked here. Let's do the podcast.
Let's do it.
Yeah, he's dead over.
Hey! Save it for the podcast.
I heard that echo. I heard that echo and something over here, and I have no idea how.
He's so sick. Hey, save the podcast, dude. Is that enough? Your arms broken. You're holding. Yeah, I will, dude.
So Mike was struggling for air.
I had to go. I had to go.
I could have saved him, but I knew I had to do a podcast at 9:10:36.
Just go.
That's so scary. You
Dude.
got the coronavirus.
That's a new voice. John House.
So
Man, wouldn't it suck
scary.
if you lost your, like, you literally fucked up your voice somehow, and that's just the new podcast? This is
Dog!
It's so hard to do. They just want to puke right
I know. I can't even. I don't even want to reenact it. You're just doing that. It's like it hurts my voice
It's not
even to
good.
think about it.
It's not a good feeling. Oh, God, that's, like, not good, dude. That's a good character, though. Keep it going.
It's like a character, though. It's like a character.
It'll come back up, guys. 214 episode.
Who the fuck is that. So
Oh,
just forget Mike's been here.
Yeah.
What'd you get here?
Hey!
Guys,
Just blacked out.
Are you guys ambiguous?
No,
Hey,
dude. That's gay shit,
Sexual
dude.
ambiguity is actually.
Sorry about your toes, man.
Androgynous.
By the way, Johnny,
Don't hurt me.
when I'm at
You
home,
know what? Do you, can I be honest real
I
quick?
live in flip-flops.
Hey.
I want to say before you say that.
I was gonna
When I'm
stop
at
you
home,
before you said what
even
you
if
said,
it's
so go
cold,
ahead.
I live in flip-flops.
Okay.
I respect the flip-flops.
This is literally the exact opposite.
Free toes.
I literally was gonna say, Mike, stop talking real quick. Johnny's weakest point of his body
Flip-flops?
is his
Toes.
toes.
Yeah, 'cause I flip-flops on.
I could literally take Johnny. Want to fight me, Johnny? I'll literally step on his toes and he'll fucking explode.
No, just I don't like my toes to be stepped on.
Oh, isn't that
preferably.
weird? Isn't that
You like your
weird?
toes to be stepped on?
Oh yeah. What
Just-
does it do?
just-
What does it do? In a
just
shoe?
lock it down.
Just
You guys are
fucking-
cousins, aren't you? Playing, dude. Footsie.
He can play footsie all day with me because I got
It's
fucking
tough,
shoes on.
I'm getting out of here.
Just
Yeah, you get out of here, motherfucker. Get out! You want this footsie action, you faggot hating fag?
If I'm ever fighting Johnny, dude, I'm
Did you
gonna
just
fucking
brush your hair? You pussy
Oh,
fan.
sorry, I have hair to brush.
spit right on your
That was
face.
real spit.
It was actually a little bit, a little
I
mist.
kind of saw a little bit.
It was a little misty. I did not appreciate that. It actually offended. I'm gonna go to the next
I won't
apocalypse
lie,
meeting.
I probably spit on Johnny a couple of decent amount
Why
of
carry a
times.
pocket comb?
You got
Really,
a pocket
Blake?
comb?
Why? Why would you spit on
No,
Johnny?
I did not like. I don't literally mean to spit on. I'm not like.
You loved him.
No, I get excited. I get excited, and I'm like,
homosexual.
and then
Oh, that's a
just
huge.
like that.
That's a full Hakatui.
No.
Okay, I'm
Don't say
I'm
that.
hitting this
That's just the
motherfucker.
Native
Just go to a
American
bad
say.
trip. No,
Yeah,
don't say
the
that,
Redskins.
dude.
Oh, we should have did mushrooms. Wasn't our plan?
Well, I have literally fucking this much mushrooms left.
Yeah, the mushrooms that I deserve some of. I paid
Oh,
half for.
deserve some
I
of?
paid half for
bought 'em?
piece it.
Oh, did you? What'd
Yeah.
you buy?
You 2 fucking drinks, bitch.
Oh, $6.
Guys,
Plus tip.
quit the fight.
$15.
Quit the fight. 15%.
Sick-ass
No,
tip.
keep fighting, but quit at 15%.
No, $6
Yeah,
bucks. It's
yeah, you did pay half. I guess. I guess you did.
What are
pay
you,
half.
family? You pussies.
There's literally one. There's one cap.
okay, I'll go to
You know what's sick though? I took one cap.
The whole world.
Dude, when we saw you last time, the last time at Hogfish though, dude, that was the perfect amount of shrooms we did.
We probably
Oh,
did.
you guys. That's why you thought I was fucking compromisable. Because you
No.
weren't shrooms.
No,
You didn't tell me
no.
that. You didn't tell me that.
I
We definitely
100%
told you.
told you that. You were just so fucking hammered drunk that you were like, it's like you almost didn't recognize us as who we were, and you just were like, hey, where do you work again, Mike? You're like,
There was a
out of
hot
place.
girl.
No,
There was
not.
no hot girl. The hot girl you're talking about was Johnny.
No, she was gone. She was gone, and I was stuck in my brain.
That's okay, because guess what? You showed up, and it was
'Cause
me,
you guys showed me what a
Larry,
trash can
and
was.
Johnny. There is no hot girl. I'm calling you out
Trash
on your
can.
bullshit. No,
Larry was there?
it was me and Johnny were about to leave, and you showed up, and we were like, "Whoa, Mike came here. Let's buy another round." You bought us a shot. I was like, "Let's fucking buy another round."
There you are.
You bought us a shot, but guess what?
Yeah, you were shit-faced already.
There was
when you
no
got
woman there.
Well, I was
There was
shit-faced.
no women there. It was me and Johnny about to leave. You
There are
came.
definitely women there, but not anywhere near
Not
us.
even not
I was in
no.
it.
When
I
Mike
didn't know. Maybe they
Mike
weren't.
showed up,
Maybe there
there
was
was
like-
no one there.
Like I was in a
Indians
different headspace.
That's fine though.
Things were, the country and the world was
He was scared.
changing.
Of
It still is changing to this day.
And so I'm sorry, Blake.
hey, don't ever apologize to me. Just get mad
Don't
about
tell me
it.
what-
No,
I
no,
will.
no,
I will
don't
always
apologize to me
you,
because
I
I
love you
love
guys.
you.
Like what we're doing right
Did
now.
you just say the same thing I said?
Yeah, he's gonna fuck.
It was opposite.
No, I said don't apologize to me because I love you. No,
Stop
because
high-fiving, that's gay shit, dude.
No, it's not gay.
That's less gay.
no, it's just
No,
it's
it's
way
gay.
not gay.
Fucking dude stuff.
Kiss him right on the
Wait,
hand.
wait.
Coronavirus! Yeah.
Hold on.
You kissed your own hand.
You
Yeah,
kiss your own hand.
so did you,
Who does
bitch.
that?
I kiss
Is that a new
his.
thing?
Fingers or your
I
hand?
kiss his fingers. It's even worse than kissing my own hand. His fingers have been in disgusting places.
I am a
Dude.
doctor's note, bitch.
Don't ever call me a bitch.
I'm sorry. I will never call you bitch.
No, I call him bitch all the time.
I'm so sorry.
Bitch. Say
I'm
bitch all
so
the time.
sorry.
No, bitch.
I would
Yeah,
never.
you don't even know this thing between me and him, the bitch thing.
Okay,
The bitch thing is a whole
I
different
gotta
one.
say.
Call him bitch every time you see him. See, what a bitch. Bitch! That's the best way to say it. Bitch! Well, you
Way
get off
to
your
get
fucking
it,
phone, you
exhibit.
faggot.
Hey,
We're doing a
I'm sorry, my
podcast.
cousin's texting me, and I
See?
Nudes.
See? If that happens.
Piss. Oh,
Is we okay? I'm gonna ask you
Hey,
this.
half gallon is almost gone, dude. We're
I'm gonna
almost finished
ask
the
you
fit.
this as human beings. Is we friends?
Is we friends? I'm
Yeah.
a fucking white
No,
male.
we is not.
Are we friends?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
say,
you.
use,
Yes,
use
we
English.
are.
Use that language.
Niggers, if we let's go about niggers. Is we friends, homeboy? Nigga, just super
Talk to the
racist.
podcast.
I was thinking, I was thinking the whole other way. Hey, you know that language we instilled in your people? You know, Spanish, the whites. Just gonna get really every time. Anyways,
You know
yes.
Spanish people are white, right?
Spaniard people.
What?
Spanish.
Yeah.
Spanish are Spaniards.
Yeah.
Did you know that dark people are darker
Evil.
than white people?
I do not agree with that.
Oh, dude.
There's
I'm
nothing
smart.
there.
Why this faggot?
Prepping.
Yeah,
I
this
don't know
is
why this person.
Hey, I
You're
don't
pretty
know.
white.
Hey, look, you're
No,
pretty
no.
white too, Mike.
I want to prep the Wiley.
Yeah, well, look at me. I'm white as you, motherfucker. Don't even lie about it. Look at this. Go back to this. Yeah, you're fucking darker than I am.
Yeah, I'm tanned.
Oh, you're
he is.
tanned. But like
Yeah,
March
yeah, green.
in North Idaho,
You're
it's
like a
been
half a
snowing for
fucking
6
shade.
months.
Yeah, work outside, bitch.
Oh, you work outside, do you?
Is that a farmer tan or is that a farmer tan?
That's a
That's
fucking.
a total farmer tan.
That's a farmer's stand.
It's a fade.
What
farmer
is that?
tan. It's not a solid. It's a fade.
Look at that. That white.
Yours is disgusting.
Walk out of here, white boy! Walk out of here!
Fuck
Dude,
that.
I'm not a
outwided-
paley fucking
I
freak like
outwided you.
Oh, I'm Norwegian.
I'm whiter. White boy coming for
Hey,
the white
how is
boys.
this whiter?
Why
That's
Just green fucking tattoo. Oh, is that white?
why you guys been so mean to each other?
Because we hate each other. so
Fuck
we
you,
gotta
was
do what we want.
families.
Because they're racist. They want to fuck each other, dude. Is there anything wrong with that? Racist cousins want to fuck.
Yeah, there was a lot wrong.
Hey, hey,
There's laws. There's
hey! Laws.
there's
Regulations.
biblical analogies that are wrong with that.
I don't know about the biblical thing.
You don't believe in God?
It's
Okay, Leviticus 18:22.
God said,
I'd like to
kill
see you
the
spin a full
fags.
360 right now, Johnny.
I can't
Because
do it, I'm
you
against
can't
it.
do it. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Start kicking this money as hard as I. Yeah, you
believe
can't
in
do it.
metal?
360. He
I
just,
believe in music.
And the feeling that metal makes you feel?
I can't do. I don't know if I can.
Oh, I love metal. Oh, I got it. No, try
No.
it again. Try it again. Try it again.
No, he fucking stopped me.
all right, go ahead.
No, no, do it again. Do it again. Yeah, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We'll try it again.
I'm done. I'm sorry, puke again. Oh god. Oh god.
Teamwork.
Teamwork makes the fags work.
That's holy fucking. That's.
That's how men have.
Well, that makes
Hey,
me feel
sorry
like-
that my ball sack gets in the way and I can't reach up.
That hit my glasses. That was
No, it
great.
did not.
No, it did.
You
That
know,
was
you-
great.
Hey,
you
look
know
at the
the trick-
elbow. Look at the elbow.
Yeah, I was just
Alright.
you still my thing. I was just
Well, you fucked me up.
We have to do the same time. 1, 2, 3, pound.
No.
Yeah, just like you did.
No, just keep this elbow
No,
up.
Yeah,
watch his
1, 2,
elbow.
3,
No,
hit.
don't wait.
One-
No, none of that. Just look at his elbow.
Just natural.
Look at his look
Yeah,
at his
just
elbow.
look
No
right here.
countdown?
I'm gonna look
No,
right
no,
here.
just- yeah,
I'm gonna
both
look
of your
right
elbows.
here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look right here. Go.
Let's just
no.
give me a high five.
I know, but no, just go with this.
Look at his elbow.
You
Look
look
at-
right here.
Okay.
You look right here. I'm gonna look right here.
All right.
You didn't even look there at all.
You
I was
bitch.
looking at his fucking face.
No, you look at elbows.
You look at your
Trust me.
elbow.
I was
Watch,
looking at
watch.
his tits.
Every time you look at someone's elbow,
Look
you
at the
hit it.
elbow.
Well, you guys are cousins.
No, look at the elbow.
It's a trick.
Weird how that
That
works.
hurt.
I'm pretty sure.
That hurt.
That hurt because perfect.
You fucking set me up, man.
Yeah, well, it hurts because it's fucking beautifully on point.
Yeah.
For some reason,
Cheers.
the beautiful part of the
I
human
love
bodies.
all the. I love you guys, man.
Elbows for life, motherfucker. Well,
You know, like
it's
when
fun-
you-
First of all, we just found the name of the podcast, Elbows.
Oh, so I made some new best friends, which I made a while ago.
Yeah.
Which are Johnny and Blake.
Yep.
Sounds like a couple
You know
fags
what's so
to
weird?
me.
You always
And
say
here they
your
go.
fucking name first. It's super fucking super insecure. Why does he say your name first, dude?
I'm better than you in every way.
When you were all fucked up, dude.
Well, you got a better right hook.
This is not. This is probably the funniest thing I ever remember of that night. I was
Get
like,
into it. Get into
I was
it.
like,
Go.
Mike, I fucking love you, man. He's like, Johnny, I love you. You did not even acknowledge me. I said, Mike, I love you, man. He's like, Johnny, you're cool as fuck. Literally, I was just like,
So do you guys think I'm a fucking horrible specimen?
No, I think that you love my cousin more than me.
You beautiful hair. You son of a bitch.
If you give it to me, I can't say no. No, you're great. If we want to invite you on, elbows, dude.
Elbows, dude.
We've done that before.
We're gonna invite you in twice.
Just get mad as fuck the whole time. Yeah,
you look so mad.
We're not
I
friends.
didn't. I was just looking concerned. I was like, shit.
This is actually pretty good though.
That's what I'm saying, man.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Where do you get these though? I've never even honestly ever seen them once.
Stores.
There's this dead.
Ambiguous Mike coming out again.
Want me to tell you where you get it?
Where do you get them?
They go to this closet over in this guy's house. Get a dig deep
I'm
into
so
it.
excited. Just super horny.
Do
and
not dig into my closet.
You dig deep inside of his closet. They're
You'll
pulling
find
things out. Pull intestines.
No.
Baby feet. And then eventually you'll find this beautiful box. It's about 13 meters wide, 70 meters deep.
She's like
You have to
6'2".
dive into that shit.
Yeah.
You have to dive into it. And you don't stop swimming, and you can't breathe it in. No matter how much it feels like oxygen, it's not oxygen. Don't breathe it in.
You start puking all over you. You're just like, oh my god.
No,
then once
no
you hit
matter
the
how
bottom-
much wizarding I can do, you're not animated.
No matter how much it feels like it's... No matter how much your voice is in your head saying, no, it's oxygen, just breathe it in. Don't listen to
You
it.
know what's so
and
weird?
keep going deeper.
It'd be your voice in my mind.
Hey,
It's alright,
nigga.
dude, it's alright, just breathe it
Hey,
in.
nigga, come on. What are you faking that for? What was I faking it for?
Just that weird, scary
Breathe.
bite lip.
Breathe, little bitch.
Is it weird that like we're making fun of black people?
No, I hate
No,
niggers.
I've never met one,
I just
so...
get super. No.
They make fun of us all the time.
I know, yeah.
Start crying.
It's a
Anytime a black guy
retribution.
makes fun of a white
It's
person,
a
just,
retribution.
Yeah, has the black guy ever said that to his black friends? Is it bad we're making fun of white people right
No,
now?
that's why-
and there's always that really one white black guy. And
That's
he's
why
like,
the white
sir,
people are-
sir.
No, there's nobody like that. That's,
There's
that's,
no
that's a
niggers.
white. That's a white
Say it
anomaly.
with me. Niggers aren't like that.
Niggas aren't like that.
No,
Oh,
niggers.
niggers.
You heard him say it? Blame you.
Get
heard him
arrested.
say
Here.
it.
You said the R word. What?
I
Boom.
said I would.
You
said R word. I think that black people are secretly jealous
Over baked dicks.
Of course they
of
are.
our big dicks, of our huge fat white cocks.
Because of their heritage bleeding into it.
The funny part is, African Americans are the most evil race there are. Sure, we colonized entire nations. We might have committed
Yeah,
several
we
genocides.
literally-
Yeah, sure.
Are we supposed to be
just-
telling jokes?
Let's go this deep thing where I only just say
Let's
bad
go
things white people did.
deep. Yeah.
Only bad things white people did the whole time. Oh yeah, sure, we did all this. Sure.
Yeah, sure. Oh, we get it. We owned Africa for 90% of the time it's been around. I get it, but guess what?
Blacks are bad too.
Blacks are bad too.
Yeah, the biggest motherfucking dudes in the world.
Big dicks too.
Small.
They got out of chains.
Thank you.
Well,
Yeah, but the
like,
funny thing is
who
they
would
never
say? Who would say like?
fuck niggers. Me.
Well,
Me too.
Well, yeah, probably. But like,
What'd you say? I love niggers.
who would say like, oh yeah, dude, white dudes fixed everything. They're like, what?
Well,
You know,
they're
can I be
right.
honest?
As a white
Can
dude.
I be honest?
You're like, what?
no
yeah.
one wants to say that because it's true.
Because you have a heart.
Fucking super racist every time because it's true.
Yeah,
Well, hey, let me ask you this: why don't black people go back to Africa?
Because they have a heart. they gotta
They
go
have
back
a
to the
heart.
homeland.
They have a
No, 'cause
fucking.
they don't feel right there because they're all.
Oh, they don't
westernized.
feel right there because we
'Cause-
stole them from their land.
That's what
So
they
I
say.
don't feel right here anymore because someone took me from here, guys.
Because
So I'm gonna go stay in this place that's really healthy and it's got a bunch of nice stuff. Is that what you're telling me?
Africans don't even.
Fucking
Fuck, Blake, are you actually gonna fucking post this?
this
Johnny?
Yeah, right
Yeah,
now.
I'll
I'll
post
literally
this.
say it to every black. To get scared. I know some niggers that would fucking kill me if
Like,
I
I
said that.
think
and I
about a
don't
bunch
care.
of black people who are gonna kill me.
Oh, I don't
Like,
even care anymore.
What's the worst
Oh,
thing?
weird.
Would you rather take, like, a bunch of zombies eating you?
Or a bunch of black people around me.
just fucking hating you, shooting you? Like, what would you take if you got two outcomes?
Hanging around black people or zombies eating me?
Zombies total.
Zombies eating me because I can't stand them niggers.
If they can't can't get comedy, then I don't want to hang out with any of us. That's how I look at it. None of us think it's serious. If it was serious,
No, they do. There's fucking
Look at
16
those
people
idiots.
on YouTube that comment.
Millions.
They're idiots.
Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah, they're
Mike's
stupid. I
right.
don't care about stupid people. Fuck stupid
Look
people.
in New York.
Fuck stupid people. Fuck them
Easy.
hard. Fuck stupid people.
One
Fuck
bet.
them
New York.
hard.
Just it.
What about New York?
There's so many black people.
There's so many. You know what's
They get
sick?
jokes,
No,
though.
no,
They're not
just
dumb
get
as
this
fucking
though.
white
No,
people.
no,
jokes,
just get
just
this.
black people.
That black people, they literally had a mayor that's running for president right now, Mike Bloomberg, enact a law that said, stop and frisk. You're black, you're more...
Isn't that Rudy Giuliani that did that? Rudy Giuliani.
I thought it was Mike Bloomberg.
I
Tried.
think Giuliani did that.
Bloomberg tried. Giuliani.
Dude, I'm so against. I don't get that. I've heard people say like, "Oh, they're pro stop and frisk." I'm so against that.
Stop and frisk is the most nightmarish
It's
bullshit.
bull-
I don't give a fuck. Nigger should be in prison. It's fucking weird as fuck. No, stop and frisk is a bullshit thing, and they
He
use
basically said.
It's-
they literally targeted black people more than anybody, and that's
I don't even
that's
care
the
about-
truth.
Like,
That
that's
actually
always
is the truth.
always my biggest thing about it. My biggest thing is like you can't do that to anybody.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to. It
You
doesn't,
can't just be like, "Oh, you look suspicious."
Hey, guess
nigger,
what? Hey,
and just start searching
hey,
them.
First
He's
of all,
a white
hey,
guy.
hey,
You were
hey,
fucking
hey,
brushing
hey,
your hair, bro.
Hey,
Like when
black
you got here,
people
to
are
look
super
good.
suspicious.
Yeah, I brush my hair because I don't have a fucking naughty up fucking
Well,
hair.
why do black people have the sense?
Afro pick?
The scent
Well,
of nigger.
they have like the privilege to like pick a fro, and you don't have the privilege. When I saw you, I thought it was a dog. Like your hair come.
Dude,
And I
when
was
when
like,
your hair actually
"Oh."
grows out, you realize you have to brush it all the time.
Yes,
you
I
faggot.
do, fucker.
Oh, guess what?
Stupid faggot.
Yeah, you-
Hey, you know what's so weird?
Everyone who has
Weird
long
that
hair.
your hair doesn't grow longer anymore. Why is that? Let's talk
Yeah.
about that on the podcast.
Because it's beautiful, and he
No, it
just
stopped.
brushes
It
man.
stopped one day.
Johnny has not cut his hair in fucking 19 years, bro. I'm not even kidding you. My hair was longer than Johnny at one point.
What?
Guess what? Swear to God. Swear to God.
My hair stopped growing at this point. My beard also hasn't grown that much since.
Prove it.
either.
Prove it, bitch. What's up, bitch? Oh,
Oh, you
sorry,
catch it.
dude.
No, dude. Catch it.
I don't know. No idea
Did
what.
it disappear?
It
Oh, it's over there.
It's right there, dude. Right
I'm
there.
interested
Right
now.
there.
Oh, like a leaf.
I had longer hair than Johnny.
Oh shit!
I had longer hair than
You
Johnny.
look like Howard Stern.
I look like a fucking 30-year-old lesbian, dude.
You look like
I was
Howard
18.
Stern.
I was 18 years old. And I look like a 30-year-old fucking lesbian.
It's awesome.
It is. But guess what? Johnny's hair? He's had the same... His hair does not grow longer.
But what
He's
you
an
guys are
enigma.
doing is the
He's a
same thing, right?
Fucking gay.
That Howard Stern was doing a long time ago. Like,
Oh, hair peeks out, dude.
No,
yeah, he.
No, it doesn't.
It's Rossin. Also peeked out where his peeked out.
Well, why did my hair peek out?
You never grew it long enough.
Oh, I never grew it long enough. So
Are
I
you guys
cut it
fighting?
beforehand.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Then why is there people that have literal hair that I literally
I'm
have
not-
seen a
first of
person
all, it
in
doesn't-
northern Idaho. The bitch's
Oh,
hair.
sorry, man. I'm sorry. I
Jesus.
was trying to. You guys are fighting.
I was about to fight, and thank God you stopped that. 'Cause I was really scared. I was so scared. I didn't
Trying
want to
to
get beat
control.
up.
I don't know what to put that. I don't know what we're gonna put that. I don't know what we're gonna do
But what?
with
Here's a
Do you have
napkin.
a
Here's
soak
one
up?
single napkin.
that. Nothing to soak it up. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Just put that there. Just hold it on there.
With the fucking flip flop.
No, what I was saying is, it's not the same for everybody. Austin's is way longer than mine. But some people's hair just stops growing. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. They stopped growing. We can't deny my hair stopped growing.
Hey,
You literally just called me
hey.
out on it, you faggot.
Hey,
What are you saying?
you're yelling at me.
Yeah, because you're a faggot.
I was yelling at you.
Yeah.
You guys are cousins, right?
No.
No, I don't know this
We're
guy. We
fine.
just met today.
That's the weirdest part. We've done 16 podcasts together, but I've never met this guy up until today.
Yeah, right.
No, like, literally, I feel like I just met him after he
You
was
guys
so
are
mean to
tight
me.
line, bro.
You
I saw you
just
just
got one of
like-
those fucking
Dude,
gay
you're
guy
like a
hair
girl.
things.
You're like a
know,
girl.
like-
You're just fucking combing your hair and making it all soft and cozy.
Yeah, maybe when you have long hair, you'll figure it out, too, dude.
See, that's his defense.
Yeah, I got a long beard,
That's his
so
de-
like ahead of you.
And
Oh.
you comb it, though, too.
I do.
So
And
it's same
condition.
thing.
Yeah.
Same thing. Yeah, it is thicker. It's
Boom
also
dash.
15 years older than me.
Yeah, you also are 49 years old.
Yes, exactly. I'm 109 years old.
He's 6,242 years old. No, it is
Which,
thicker.
at the same time, when you're like Wait, just because that person's older means that you mean more?
No,
I think
I never said that ever. I would
I
kill
think
96-year-old people.
in my fucking body that I work out, I go.
Just to me and Johnny.
Yeah, fuck you. That's good,
Fuck
man.
you,
Yeah.
Mike.
Fuck you guys. But at the same time, I'm like, I like those guys.
Mike, god damn it, dude. I want you to be the third person on this podcast. And you know, hey, can I be honest?
Yes.
Third person on this podcast is literally the smallest. If you're like, oh, I'm such a busy life. First of all, you don't have a busy life at all because coronavirus.
I have a huge business.
No, you don't, because of coronavirus.
No,
you
I
can't
do.
go anywhere. Okay, guess. Oh, I gotta get off. I get off at 1 o'clock in the morning every night, and I work 12 days a week.
Keep going, Blake.
Yeah, I made no sense there, and I'm glad you didn't get it.
Yeah.
You literally don't have to show up to this podcast. We just randomly have them. We
Fine.
randomly have podcasts. You can be here all the time. You can make one. We're actually at 1 hour and 15 minutes into this. But you can make
I
1
think
hour
you
and
just
15 minutes.
You just start usual guests. I feel like that's what would be better. You don't have to make any commitments. You just be our usual guest.
It's up to you guys. You make the rules. It's
Well,
your
I'd want
podcast.
him to. If he'd want to commit, I would love it. Can you imagine having another person?
I'd rather have someone.
I would love to have a fourth person as our guest because it's hard to get more than one guest. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we had Sadie on with Ethan, and Sadie was like, oh,
Yeah, she wouldn't talk very much. Yeah, my whole thing is I don't mind having. I want a person over there. That I want, but that's
slay.
But that's down the road. We have to make money on this fucking thing before we do that shit.
Even if it's like $1,300, go for it.
With $1 a fucking day, it'd be better than what we're making now.
we don't make it $1.
Dude!
Oh.
I'm saying $1 a day would be better.
Don't hiccup.
It'd be sick to have Mike as a third one. Cause guess what? We used. It's insane to think about how many friends that we would
Nice
have
shot.
would
It's
want to
a
have
long
on
shot.
here. Mike is the most reliable so far.
Really?
No, we never asked anyone else a second time.
We never asked anybody, but
I think Mike's
I
great.
love that. No.
I just think we'll just invite him whenever
Gotta
we
use
want.
that
I don't know, I'm down to
motherfucker.
invite him for every time.
If you wanted to show up every single podcast, you could.
Do you guys think that hanging out with me is fun?
Yeah.
That's it.
100%.
Amazingly fun. More than just fun.
100%.
And I
Great times. Fuck with
swear to God. Oh,
Fuck
so
yeah.
use your fucking left hand from him and right hand for me. Would that just get weird every time?
I don't think it's. I don't know if I want third mic, but I definitely want. I
want
definitely want you to be there.
I don't want to be the third one, man.
I want you to be the third one.
You gotta be third one if you want. I don't give a shit either way.
Johnny doesn't
I
want
still,
third
I
one.
still want to push you to be this because it's gonna be
Well,
grueling.
the
We're
thing
doing
is,
50 episodes
that,
this
but
week.
that's the
so
whole.
scared.
That's the best part
Yes.
about it.
Yes.
Mike doesn't have to be here for it to work, but
It has to happen as everybody.
I think we can invite you every time. I'm down for that. I just don't want to make you commit to anything.
Johnny.
Because it's mine and yours
that's
for sure.
the hardest part.
Fat Johnny, you do your thing, right? Blake,
Sexy Blake.
sexy Blake,
Thank you.
that hurt.
sexy working Blake,
You're shit faced, dude.
You bitch.
Yeah, way more drunk than
sexy
both of us.
not working anymore, Mike.
Hell yeah.
Funny guy.
Hell yeah. Sexy ass motherfucker. Coolest.
That's a
guy.
triangular, like. We could do this.
Every day. Not every day. I
Not every day.
I could do it
I'm
every
gonna
day.
tell you, yeah, Johnny could. I'll be honest.
I saw
I
the
cannot-
head.
Maybe me and you
Yeah,
should be
I
number. Maybe it should be
Yeah.
second mic. Fuck this guy.
Yeah,
this
I'll
guy.
be third Mike. I'll be third. You
Dude,
guys can
I'll
do it
be-
every day.
We'll-
I'll be
we'll-
third
We'll
Mike.
split all the money. We'll just give him.
I'll be
guest
the
pay,
guy.
like $100
A day.
every month.
I'll be the guy like field work.
Feel for it.
That'd be fun if we had a field. If we had a field guy.
Funny field.
I just want to get a fucking. I want to get this going. That's my whole goal in life. But that doesn't matter. I don't want to talk about it on the podcast because it's
Why?
cut into the fucking
Why?
I
meat
understand.
and bones of it.
Cheers.
What do you mean?
Cheers to.
'Cause why
Dude,
we
we're gonna Kraken.
We're gonna cheers to 1 second, but that's what we want to do.
talk about it on the podcast?
Talk about it on the podcast. About
No!
No, because we want to make
keep it a little sexy. Keep it sexy.
Dude,
Keep
cheers.
it sexy. No, fuck
Cheers
that,
to
dude.
Kraken.
People,
Johnny.
they know. That's the thing. They know. If you watch any podcast in the world, if you know that there's people that are doing a podcast, you know.
Tell
that
your friends.
They want to do that, and they want to make money from that.
I don't make
They
money from this.
Oh, you don't want to make money from
I'm
this?
doing all my money to
All right,
charity.
I'm going to go make my own podcast. Fucking.
I don't know. That is the goal, 100%.
I do gotta pee.
That'd be the greatest. Okay, we all
Like, come
pissed.
on, man.
What?
But just be a dude.
Kiss her.
Awesome. You made my fucking
Anyway, okay, so
beanie.
it's the me and Mike show. Start on a podcast right now. Just a whole 15
Really?
podcast.
Shit. That
We
was
cheers, I didn't drink it.
love you, Johnny.
Love you too, Mike. Do you want to be third? We go third guest on here?
Might as well.
I'd be down for it.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
Totally.
Be fun as shit. We need to get more guests though. We'll be down as fuck.
Who should we get?
Probably someone white.
Mike.
No, we should get a minority on here, dude. How we not? We haven't any minorities on here yet, have we?
We should get some niggers on the.
Well, he's half
Oh,
minority.
yeah.
Well, he's half Brazilian, which is technically a quarter white.
What?
It's just weird. as
Brazilians are fucking
fuck. Brazil. Hey,
are evil.
but hey, guess what? Was your mom not half white?
My mom was half white.
Thank you.
Oh, so you're a quarter. That's why you're so white. That makes sense.
No, I'm half white.
You're quarter white.
No, he's got a dad that's a nigger. So that's the way.
Oh, so your dad's a half
No,
and half
what's
too?
your dad? Your
He's
dad's
a white nigger.
No,
Yeah.
your dad's white.
Full white?
Full white.
Yeah, my dad's like half Irish and my mom's half Brazilian.
So
You're a quarter. How does that not make you a quarter?
You're a quarter.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You know how math works? You fucking retarded speck.
Just
Well, okay. I guess.
Oh,